It seems impossible to avoid the finfluencers and all the buzz these days about the metaverse and crypto. They seem so pervasive, persistent, and persuasive. So we've heard all the come ons, the hype, the pressure not to miss out on this big thing, the future. The Secretary of State and Department of Health and Human Services, Division of Aging and Adult Services, and so many more end up dealing with the fallout when the razzle dazzle fizzles and fails. To help avoid harm and navigate more safely, Misty and I will focus on the small print, the asterisk, the fast to disclaim. Thank you to the North Carolina Retired Governmental Employees Association for this opportunity to cover what the promoters won't tell us or gloss over so that all of us can better protect our retirement resources.
So, what will we be discussing? What's the agenda? We're going to be talking about hardening nest egg defenses. And when it's cryptocurrencies, influencers, or investments in the metaverse. Specifically, we'll be talking about the whys, the who's, the what's, and the how's. For the who and what, identifying what they are and hazards. For the whys, the reason to activate and harden defenses. And then the how, perhaps that's the most important, tapping into the many screening tools, and there are many, the guardrails and safety nets you can act.
So I'm Ann Elmore with the North Carolina Department of the Secretary of State. I work for Elaine Marshall as an agency legal consultant protecting investors through education as to the harms, the risks, and the tools to avoid harm.
And my name is Misty Piekaar-McWilliams. I'm an attorney with the North Carolina Department of Health and Human Services, Division of Aging and Adult Services. I am the legal services developer for the state, which, under the Older Americans Act, is a person who's tasked with expanding the quality and quantity of legal services, specifically powers of attorney, and also tackling exploitation, like financial exploitation, for North Carolina residents.